It's time for something to be done about all of the trash lying around in Schenectady. Stop throwing garbage in the streets. Stop with the graffiti and the vandalism. Stop doing all of the shameful acts of destruction.
Like, what, have we been here 20 minutes? Have we been here like 20 minutes? Half hour? Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about your stepdad stopping here and cleaning up the park?
Awesome. Definitely helping the environment around Central Park.
It's a rare person that would stop and do that nowadays. Yeah, he's quite a role model, and the other citizens of Schenectady should follow his example and volunteer to help out in situations like this.
I'm just out here. I had an extra contractor-sized garbage bag. I told myself I'd fill that bag and leave it here and maybe try to do a bag a day this week, and maybe other people will see it and just it'll be done. So that's pretty much it. There's some toxic debris here too that I've seen. Obvious side effects of drug use, cut straws, syringes, and this is where our kids play.
Can I get your name?
I'm Dave Stevenson.
How long have you been in Schenectady for?
Actually, under a year. I just got married and moved back from California about a year and a half ago. So I landscape, so I have the tools, and I figured, what the heck? It's Mother's Day. We've celebrated all day. We're gonna go home and grill some food up. But every day I've been seeing this. And I moved snow this year, which I didn't want to do in the winter. I worked for a company and worked down in Colony, doing some of the big department stores and stuff. And so I know about the garbage situation, but part of our job there was you had to clean it up right away. And I mean, if you look over here at the park and everything, it's just, the grass is finally green, the trees are finally opening to a nice ground cover of Schenectady's finest storm dredge ground cover, which is not available in local nurseries.
You know, it's amazing that even in the snow, like, where'd this all come from?
Well, when it drops, I mean, this is garbage, like if you get a foot snow drop, this is stuff that just blows around, I'm sure, but other stuff that's just thrown into the streets and it just gets picked up. And we saw the snow beams here, or the berms, they were, 15 feet high all through this whole parking lot. So it's obvious there's going to be a lot of garbage here. I just didn't think it would be hanging around for this long.
If you notice, when you drive through Schenectady nowadays, people don't seem to know how to throw trash into trash cans. They walk along on the streets and throw the trash on the street like it's no big deal,
Well, I mean, I guess they don't know how to do that, but it's like also, this is a public park and you look around, there's really I don't see any garbage or something. Well, wait. There's like one way back by the field, yeah. But I mean, people park here a lot. It wouldn't hurt to just have a couple. I mean, I don't know why the city wouldn't have more garbage cans. Maybe it's more liability or what.
Yeah, sure. We used to throw our garbage into the trash cans. I remember doing that a lot when I was a kid because that's what we used to do. Remember Smokey the Bear and then that owl that said, "Don't pollute"? Then you had that Indian guy, Iron Eyes Cody. Remember him?
Okay, was he about garbage and stuff? About
yeah.
Like, was he the guy who'd cry?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, that was. I mean, look at this. he'd be sobbing here besides crying.
Some people have a deep, abiding respect for the natural beauty that was once this country. And some people don't. People start pollution. People can stop it.
I think a lot of people have noticed this.
I think everybody has.
Yeah.
And it's just everybody wants to do something and we're all busy. But I'm telling you, if we had, like, I could call people, actually. I know a group of people, and we could just call them up and be like, hey, let's spend like a half hour out here with like 20, 30 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of garbage here.
Besides the garbage, there seems to be a general lack of respect by some who are living in Schenectady. Case in point, the graffiti on the buildings here in Central Park. No one wants to see this. This really detracts from the beauty of the park. It's a shame. The thing is, when you have stuff like this in the graffiti, in the broken windows, the respect for the park starts going really downhill, and then it's like the message is given that no one cares. You can do whatever you want. Nice meeting you, sir.
Nice to meet you too.
The best way to fight pollution is right at our fingertips. The best way to fight pollution is right at our fingertips. So come on, America. Next time you see someone polluting, point it out. People start pollution. People can stop it.